When we discuss low carbohydrate foods, we're really talking about foods that are nutrient dense. What I want you to do is get the most bang for your buck. If you're going to work on trying to lose weight, if you're going to work on trying to control problems like metabolic syndrome and diabetes, if you're going to be healthier, you want to choose foods that are going to give you all the nutrients, not just carbohydrates. Now remember, there are three macronutrients. There are proteins, there are carbohydrates, and there are fats. And your most nutrient dense and your most valuable carbohydrates are actually vegetables. A lot of people don't realize that vegetables are carbohydrates. That's going to be your best tool as far as weight loss and health. The reason is there are so many phytonutrients, there are so many other nutrients in those plants that you're going to gain in addition to some good carbohydrates. You also need to take in fiber. If you're not getting enough fiber, you're not going to be able to regulate blood sugar, you're not going to be able to get rid of certain toxins, you're not going to be able to feed your probiotics. These are all important factors in health. So when we talk about healthy carbohydrates, primarily your intake should be vegetables. The current recommendations are 7 to 9 servings per day, so that's a lot more than most people are getting. You can use fruit as well, which is also valuable, but I want you to keep a ratio of about 3 times your vegetable intake to your fruits. So you can have a few fruits, but also have plenty of vegetables. Then we can talk about grains and grain products. Ideally, you're going to eat grains that are as close to their origin as possible. So stay away from cereals and breads and all the processed foods, because you're not going to get much out of those except for some starch. Again, if you get the other nutrients along with your carbohydrates, you're going to be better off in the long run, and you're not going to find that your body is so shocked because you get naturally occurring sugars that don't cause the insulin response. So again, your better choice are things closer to the way they come from nature rather than looking for something out of a box with a label.